This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by UVet.
Well, I'm with Dr. Jimmy Yu of UVet in Newburgh. This is Shelby, and this is Romeo, who has a sister named Julie. And we'll meet in another segment. And today we're talking about a problem that I think everybody encounters if they have pets, and that's flea problems. But what other animals besides dogs and cats are we concerned about?
A lot more than our fur babies. So like ferrets, rabbits, rodents, chinchilla, and even skunk, and also potbelly pigs, also porcupine. They could all get it.
Really? Yeah. Now, are we talking about the same kinds of fleas? Are there various kinds of fleas?
They are very kind of fleas. Actually, there are more than 3,000 different flea species available in the world.
I did not know that.
Most common in the U.S., only about 300. But today we are talking about one, which is most important in the picture. Actually, it's called cat fleas.
It's called, okay, so what is the problem with this particular kind?
Because now we see all the flea in different species, different animal, 99.9% is caused by these cat fleas.
So what does it do to a pet if they're not treated?
Well, they could, they basically, flea, they carry bacteria. I don't know if some people remember back in 13th century, it's called black disease or black death.
Plague, yes,
yeah, that's
death.
Actually caused by bacteria called Yersinia, and caused half a European population death, and which is horrible. And besides that, flea could cause really uncomfort for your pets, like depressed, lethargic, weakness, and severe flea bite could cause anemia and may cause death of your pets.
So if we see fleas on our pet, what's the first thing to do?
So basically you need to call your vet office if you see flea, because depends on your household situation, depends on your pet situation, depends on what kind of pets you have. Different pet will need different flea medicine. And it's best to consult your vet office for specific for that.
So there are treatments that can be had that you can solve the problem.
Absolutely.
Now, one of the questions I have is, how long is the life cycle of a flea?
Yeah, usually life cycle of flea is as short as 2 weeks. So if your pet, encounter a female adult flea, they could produce 2,000 eggs just within 2 weeks, which is a lot of numbers. So they multiply really quick. So if you don't act quick, they could be from 1 to 2,000 within only 14 days.
Is there anything we can do as pet owners to, make sure we don't get fleas? Is preventative?
Basically, right now, over the year, there's so many new good medicine, flea medicine available for your pets, and different kind. And so basically consult your veterinarian and make sure you have a good prevention product, not the chemical, but it's the medicine, and safe for specific, meet the need of specific your pet and don't hurt them too.
And that's why you want to come and get professional advice, because there are products on the market about which we know nothing, but you do.
Yes, absolutely.
That's why you check with your vet and keep your pets like Romeo looking good for TV. Thanks, Shelby.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Yu. We'll be back with more Lifestyles right after this. Smile for the camera, Romeo. There you go.
This portion of Lifestyles is sponsored by UVet.